Welcome to Western States Outdoors, guys. Coming to you from Cedar Mountain inside of my teepee. Uh, it's cold. It's awfully cold. It's about 11 o'clock or so, 11 or 12. Blankets and a good sleeping bag and a pillow would have been a lot better than what this is. So, and needless to say, my allergies are way worse sleeping on the ground. But it is nice. It's my poles are broke. They broke with the wind blew down my structure over the past few weeks. And yeah, so the teepee's a little short. It should be quite a bit taller and quite a bit wider. And I was able to still put the skirt in, try to block the wind, but it's a little colder than I expected, being July. But it's livable. It is definitely livable. You could literally sleep here, but you'd probably wrap up your floor around you to keep you warm. I'm gonna actually stay in the trailer. I think gonna give up on this expedition because whether or not I do have canvas down, it's not enough protection from the cold ground. You definitely tell that. So, trying to get some sleep out here. Worried about waking up. Frigid, frostbite, hair's a mess. And every time I try to get a comfortable spot, I lay on a stick. It's kind of odd. Ground looked really soft. I guess I should have smashed down a bunch of sagebrush. Uh, use that as a kind of padding underneath this. Would be better, use some kind of brush, but didn't really have time. It's Friday. Worked last night, or worked till probably this morning. I got off work at about 3:30. So I got off at 4 a.m. I just kind of slept throughout the day. Just really didn't get much done to get up here till somewhere around 5, 6:30, I think. Yeah, we had a bunch of stuff to do just to get things ready, but yeah, the canyon was blocked with the road construction, so there was a huge line, and we decided to go up Parowan Canyon to Bryan Headway. But we got here. It's kind of sad. I wish the entire family could come up, but staying in the teepee without a good mat underneath us, a brush or something would be, sagebrush or anything would actually work better than this, or even putting a pad down would be nice. A fire in here would be better, but like I say, my poles are broke. I'll show you, like up there at the top. I'm missing three poles. I need to go cut, and my pole's all busted at the top when the wind blew the pole, the teepee down, or the poles down. Really severe winds up here. But yeah, it works. I mean, it's not the best place in the world to try to lay down and sleep. That's how the ancestors did it. You're pretty much okay sleeping about anywhere, but when your job is to gather and hunt and go to war, it's kind of, I think, a little bit different than the jobs we have to do. Your back gets ruined, and years of me doing the milk and delivering heavy product and that, and getting in and out of trucks, and has kind of hurt my back over the years. So I'm not the spring chicken. I'd have to have a lot of, I'd say, buffalo robes on the ground. So I could be sleeping on a big buffalo hide or two with an antelope with the puffy hollow fill hair would probably make it a little bit better, more comfortable. Plus, if I had a buffalo robe, that'll keep you warm anywhere. But I'm pretty much ill prepared at this point, so I think I'm going to go inside. I do. I think that it's definitely not going to work out for me out here in the traffic. All you hear is cars. It's 4th of July weekend, guys. It makes you wonder, where are those guys going? The guy actually sounds like he's pulling in. Wouldn't doubt it with all the tourists thinking this is probably, oh, he's just pulling to say hi to somebody. Maybe they got a beer or two. Let's have some beers. Crazy. Crazy time. You should see the mountain. It's just a disaster. I never thought all my life I'd see this many people up on the mountain. It's just turned into, since COVID, people just exploded around here. The population exploded. People moving in by the thousands. It's going to be an unpeaceful life for me nowadays, but it's 2022. I figure it would be like the Jetsons right now and floating around in our cars. Get meatloaf out of our, push the button, get meatloaf. I think I was on the Jetsons that way. They like the computer, like produce food, stuff like that for people. So, you can't really knock it. I guess we still have a life here in rural southern Utah that a lot of people, they come from all over for this. The desert areas, they come out of the deserts to get up here and feel the cool. Boy, if they're sleeping in this teepee tonight with no sleeping bag, they'd think twice about the cool, wouldn't they? Cold's cold, but yeah, I wish I had all the finer things like the extra 3 poles and the longer poles so my teepee is bigger, and of course a fire. I'm laying right where the fire should be. So you think about that, you'd have like the fire right in the center. You'd have to move around the fire. But, warmth with this size of a teepee, with the whole bottom sagging, it wouldn't work out. You'd probably get burned alive. But anyway, coming to you from Cedar Mountain. Thanks for watching, you guys. Wild Utah Adventures, Wild Utah Outdoors, Western States Outdoors. My asthma, sleeping on this grass with the pollen and that is bad, but maybe I should take you guys outside to check out what's going on outside, shall we? You guys up for this? It's going to be a 6-minute video, probably won't load, so let's get the hat on. Let's go out and see what's going on outside. See if I look like I probably look scary, I bet, but who cares? I was going to try to crash out here, but that ain't gonna happen. Okay, let's see. There's a rock underneath there and a stick poking me in the face. So I had to put this stick right here across that, and it is, of course, sharp as a razor. Yeah, just dark. There's a trailer down there. No, it's a big cabin. Stars in the sky. Oh, the moon. I don't know if you guys can see the moon. There's the moon. And there's a lot of people up here. Crazy. Stars are awesome though. So anyway, looks like I'll have to let you guys go. But we go inside that nice warm trailer right there. Thanks for watching.